In Beyond the Gates, the latest storyline surrounding Vernon has taken a dark and emotional turn, exposing a secret that could completely destroy his marriage and alter how everyone in the estate sees him. What seemed like a stable, respectable union between Vernon and his wife is now on the verge of collapse as truth, betrayal, and guilt come crashing down. The episode begins with subtle tension between Vernon and his wife, who senses that something isn't right. For weeks, Vernon has been distracted, irritable, and distant, avoiding conversations, spending long nights away from home, and deflecting any questions about where he's been. At first, she assumes it's stress related to his business dealings or his recent conflicts with Andre and Pamela. However, the truth turns out to be much darker and far more personal. The breaking point arrives when she finds a hidden folder in his office drawer. Inside are financial records, photographs, and letters that don't make sense, at least not until she starts piecing them together. It becomes clear that Vernon has been keeping a massive secret connected to an incident from his past. Spoilers reveal that years ago, long before he became a respected figure, Vernon was involved in something illegal and dangerous, a hidden crime linked to one of the Tesoro family's early scandals. He managed to cover it up with help from someone powerful, but the guilt has haunted him ever since. What makes this revelation explosive is that Vernon's wife realizes she's been living a lie for years. Their entire marriage, their home, their social standing, even their finances, were built on the foundation of Vernon's secret. When she confronts him, the confrontation is raw and emotional. Vernon tries to justify it at first, claiming he did what he had to do for their future, but she sees through him. She tells him that the man she thought she married was built on deception, and that trust is now shattered beyond repair. But the situation grows even worse. Vernon isn't the only one aware of the secret anymore. Diego, ever the opportunist, has discovered parts of Vernon's past and hints that he might use it to his advantage. Pamela, too, catches wind of the scandal and begins plotting how to exploit it for her own gain. This turns Vernon's private shame into potential public humiliation, pushing him to desperation. At the emotional core of the episode, we see Vernon wrestle with guilt and fear. He tries to apologize to his wife, explaining that his actions were driven by love and ambition. He wanted to build a life for them, no matter the cost. But she refuses to accept that love built on lies can survive. The heartbreak in her eyes as she tells him she can't stay with a man she no longer recognizes is one of the most powerful moments in the series so far. The fallout from this revelation spreads fast. By the end of the episode, Vernon is alone in the house, staring at the